I've known Dylan since we were in the 6th grade. We grew up in Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania. When I first saw him, he had this ridiculous pompadour like Elvis. I said, hey, lose a Dairy Queen swirl, will ya? Been buddies ever since.
Jimmer was always my unofficial protector. I mean, I guess I needed it since we did a lot of trash talking on the basketball courts growing up. My real name's Thomas, but Jimmer nicknamed me Dylan after his idol Bob Dylan. The nickname stuck. Even my parents call me Dylan. Anyway, I needed a job after serving in Nam, and I always had a knack for detective work, and that's how I wound up in insurance investigation.
So Dylan tells me he wants to enroll in my judo classes. With the nature of his job, he can run into some shady characters, so the man needs to be able to defend himself. Seeing as I've been training martial arts for years, I thought maybe it'd be best to start Dylan off with some beginner classes. I didn't tell him it was mostly children in those classes.
Yeah, Jimmer said it would be fun. If getting my ass kicked by a pygmy troll qualifies as fun, then I guess I was having a real fiesta. My buddy Gator would have gotten a kick out of watching me get tossed around by those vicious tots.
Gator? Yeah, smart guy. He's a lawyer. He's actually done pretty well for himself. He's even got a hot secretary. Janice, I think. Gator's real name is Bill Light, but we call him Gator because that son of a bitch has got an extra layers of teeth, like an alligator. Yeah, I think Gator helps deal with some more of his challenging and eccentric cases from time to time.
By challenging and eccentric, Jimmer means dangerous. Thankfully, I'm in reasonably good standing with the man upstairs being raised a church-going Catholic, so I feel the big guy's looking out for me. Although I may have lost a few points with him when I was younger for naming our parish priest Father Seamus Pugh, Shameless Pooh. Or as he's more affectionately known, Stinky. Sorry, Father. Luckily, most of my investigations involve people like Mr. Bonner, who spent 40 years in sanitary products for Scott Paper. I must admit I have to refrain from asking such questions as, so did you specialize in the ass-wipe area, or are you more of a mucus man?
Dylan is a wise ass, but he makes me laugh. I do have to admit though, this new case he's on, I'm not feeling too good about it. People are dying. Dylan might be in over his head.
Dylan, I think you're being just a tad paranoid. Why don't you take off your coat, have a drink, and just relax a bit?
Look, Janice, I don't have time to explain, but who, or should I say what, we're dealing with is pure evil. All right, I gotta go find Gator. Just please do me a favor, lock your door and stay inside. I think this monster is watching my every move.
Okay, whatever. Do what you need to do. Rain check on that drink.
Just do me a favor and stay put.
I enjoy being the invisible man. Watching, observing in the shadows. Many questions run through my mind as I gaze upon my victim. Do I use a baseball bat? There's something so gratifying about the thud of a bat against human flesh. Or do I use my bare hands? Watch the fear and terror in my victim's eyes as I squeeze the life out of her. Yeah, I think that'll do just fine in this case. Now I just wait for that perfect moment to strike.